It surprises me so well how federal government all they think of is how to shut down social media platforms and accounts. There are crises that are happening, insurgency that are happening in this country, but they don't act towards it. They don't act fast. They just feel very reluctant. They don't feel entitled to those insurgencies that are happening in this country. Where we have a situation of the herdsmen that entrapped in Benue State, killed over 200 people. The federal government did not do anything. It was swept under the carpet. Dangote crisis. Dangote unlicensed drivers have cost a lot to so many families in Nigeria. Unlicensed drivers. How can a company as renowned, known as Dangote Group, employ drivers that are not licensed? When I was a kid, I could remember when my dad always drive us down to the village, and when we see Dangote trucks, they are elderly men. I mean, elderly that drives this truck. But now you see a child that is like 18 years, 20 years, 21, a boy that does not understand the basics of driving is driving a truck. A truck. And federal government are not are not doing anything about it. In a civilized country and in a working country, basis like this, the government are going to withdraw a license from this company from operating. But in Nigerian case, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. Like it's a different ball game. How long are we going to suffer this? How long are we going to fight for this? How long are we going to always preach for things to get right in this country? But on relevant things are those things that federal government are always pushing and trying and enforcing to see how they can put an end. Imagine saying federal government shuts over 13 million social media accounts, deletes 59 million offensive posts. Irrelevant things. A country that always work on irrelevant things. Nigeria. I mean, Nigeria is democracy. We have to fight for our rights. We have to use our voice to speak the truth and to say the right things and how it's supposed to be. We need a system that is working. We need a system that understands the pains, that understands the situation, that understands the fact of what people are actually going through. That's the system we need. We don't need a system that will just be there, and when it has to do with pressing issues, it's being swept under the carpet. We don't need a system like that. We need a system that, regardless whatsoever that comes up, that is very, very inconvenient for the citizens that are occupying this nation. The government are supposed to work very hard to put an end to those things. Insurgency, security, kidnapping, everything, such things are happening in this country, but federal government don't really work hard to put an end to this. We have to fight. Our voices have to be heard. I rest my case.